Before the video starts, here's a quick shout out to Azazel, Ganesh, Alfred, Gaurang and Shashank. For a shout out in the next video, type your comment, like the video and make sure that you're subscribed with notifications. I need a picture with that later, I think. Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm OGF, this is Rage, and considering it's a COVID MotoVlog, I'm gonna be running some motorcycle related and puppy related errands. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, so while the lockdown rules here in Mumbai have still been somewhat eased off, I think there's still a growing, or rather an alarming number of cases that are growing in Mumbai, and it's not the best of times to be a Mumbaiker, I'll tell you that. What is he trying to do? Yeah, so I've got three things that I need to do today. Firstly, fill some air in these tires because I believe that they've dropped below the recommended tire pressure because the bike doesn't really feel very responsive to inputs. Secondly, I'm going to be filling up some fuel. To this guy over the solid white line, brilliant. And lastly, I need to pick up some medicine for puppy Bane. Nothing serious, he's just a pup. Uncle's wearing a mask. But no helmet, brilliant. Corona is the real threat. I won't be traveling too far away from where I live. This is probably about 5 minutes from my home. So a quick roundabout in Bandra and then back home. Here we go. Yeah, so I usually fill up about 29 in the front and 29 at the back. I'd love to fill nitrogen into these tires, but unfortunately there's no fuel pump or shop around Bandra that fills nitrogen, so I have to make do with what's available. Thank you. Okay, done with filling air in the tires. Now time to fill some fuel in the motorcycle too. Here we go. Seven. हाँ. Oggy F.
What?
Oggy F.
कितने स्पॉट्स घूम के आए अभी तक? कितने स्पॉट्स घूम के हो?
Spots. Best. Thank you. Alright, Rage's belly is full with some nutritious fuel, and it's now time to go to the medical store. By the way, these are the new Rhinox Urban X gloves, CE certified, just like their entire new range. It has quite a bit of mesh around it, so it is a leather based glove, but it has quite a bit of 3D mesh to allow airflow, and it has the Nox SPS protectors in case you decide to go for a slide. This is the first time I'm wearing them, and they're very comfortable right out of the box itself, pre-curved and whatnot, just like the other gloves that Rhinox makes. Good stuff. Go. You're good to go, bud. While we're talking about fuel, I think one thing I should be mentioning is that there's some amount of fuel in this fuel tank which has been there since the start of the lockdown. And what I've been doing over the last few months is filling up fuel every now and then to kind of dilute the bad fuel in there, or rather the old fuel. I don't know if it's gone bad just yet or not. It doesn't smell like it's gone bad, but it seems fine right now. But yeah, I've been diluting that so that my motorcycle engine doesn't get affected over time because of that bad fuel, the injectors and whatnot. Just going to see if my friend's dad is still here. Oh, he is. And that's how you meet people while maintaining social distance, I guess. Yeah, so long story short, puppy Bane's tummy has been a little upset over the last few days, and I know some of you watch these videos while having your dinner, so all I'm going to say is that he's been messing the house up a little bit. So I wanted to make sure that just like I take care of my motorcycle, I take care of Bane as early as possible and make sure that any problems he's having are taken care of right at the start before they get worse. Wow, the earth is healing. Rickshaw drivers are using indicators now. Do you have deworming medicine for dogs? Deworming? Thank you. This used to be the spot where we used to hang out at night. Ralph, Ankit, Dylan, Brian, Rahul and I. That is, of course, before Covid-19 made an international trip. Now, while I was clicking pictures of Rage back then, I completely forgot to end the vlog and use my standard catchphrase at the end of my video. And I know some of you might not ride properly if I don't say this, so in the interest of public safety, here goes. Ride safe, it's a freaking jungle out there. Goodbye. I'm watching you.
Net boss with a great bag. Came up, you can't hate that. Self-made, you can't take that. Yeah, self-made, you can't make that. Some said I need a record deal, I need a co-sign, I need a Dre track. But all the time I had a mean flow, I had a cold grind, and that's a great match.